Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We just happened to be in the right place at the right time during our visit to SeaWorld and caught an incredible training session with not one, but two beluga whales. The first whale was ready to show off their skills. The whale smoothly tilted to the side. Movements like this help build muscle coordination. Next, a simple flipper wave. It helps trainers assess joint flexibility. Belugas in human care need routine movements like this to stay healthy. Dabbing the soft target with her nose is part of a behavior called target training. It's a foundational skill that helps whales voluntarily participate in things like ultrasounds or checkups. No sedation needed. They try a claw signal, but the whale doesn't quite go for it, so the trainer shifts back to something familiar, the head tilt. Then a graceful fin lift to meet her hand, like a high five. These interactions aren't just for show, they help build trust between trainer and whale, which is a key to long term care. That splash of water into the whale's mouth may look playful, but it's part of hydration or oral health training. After all, belugas have over 30 teeth. Next, the trainer draws her hand in a slow straight line, and the beluga gently lies still in the water in front of her. She rewards it with a few pats along the back. Getting a whale to hold still like this voluntarily is incredibly helpful for health checks. She brushes her hand lightly along the surface of the water, and the beluga rolls to its side. The trainer uses two fingers to run along the belly, a tactile moment that allows staff to monitor skin conditions up close. The trainer makes a quick circular motion with one hand for a quick tap to the nose. Then she sweeps her hand diagonally and the whale swims off in that direction. This kind of directional control builds focus and is used during transport or emergency procedures. The trainer puts out one hand to the side and the beluga lifts its flipper to meet it. These behaviors encourage balance and flexibility on both sides of the body. Next, she points at the whale and taps its throat, and with a twist of her fingers to the side, the whale glides in that direction, responding with fluid motion before circling back to her raised arms. She then taps the whale's head and draws her fingers back and up a few times. The beluga nods along, mimicking the trainer's motion. She follows with a quick up and down hand movement, and the whale begins bobbing its head, a behavior that feels almost like dancing. The trainer's arms in the air, and then she lowers them slowly, and the beluga dunks into the water, surfacing with a splash right in front of her. More splashes, more taps to the tongue and chin. It's all part of the rhythm they've built together. Then she kneels down and they exchange gentle kisses. Then she moves her hand slowly to one side and the beluga floats away on its back, flips, and returns for more interaction. She offers a hand out one at a time, and each time the beluga rises up and gives her a high five with its flipper. A butterfly motion from the trainer brings the whale up for a chin tap, followed by a single clap to one side. The beluga tilts its head and clicks its beak in response to the closing out of the session. Now let's talk about whale number two. This beluga, a little more independent. Things start strong with kisses, head bumps, and some sweet nuzzles. These build comfort and allow trainers to safely get close when it's time for exams or enrichment. The trainer gives a leg kick and the whale flaps a flipper in return. These mirrored movements are much about playing as they are about flexibility and body awareness. Then comes a cue from the whale to spit water using a squeezing hand motion. Believe this or not, the behavior helps trainers collect samples for hydration and health checks. A shake of the head, nailed it. A nod, sort of. Getting a beluga to focus takes time and patience, especially with so many distractions nearby. The trainer lifts her hand palm up in a gentle motion. The beluga doesn't respond right away, so she repeats the gesture. This time, the whale flips on its back, swims off, and performs a little underwater flip. She then waves her arm with a wiggling motion, and the beluga glides back towards her, surfacing right in front of her. She lifts one arm, and the beluga responds with a light tap to her hand. It's a small success, reward of course, with head snuggles and affection. Next, she wiggles her fingers, and the beluga opens its mouth wide, waiting for tongue tickles. This kind of tactile interaction is a big trust builder. The trainer then points onto the water, trying to cue another behavior. occasionally giving a light tap to the beluga's head to gently regain its focus. But the beluga seems more interested in relaxing than following commands. She gives it a moment, laughing as the beluga completely ignores her, so she switches gears and uses a familiar cue for tongue tickles. That does the trick, and the beluga perks up and returns with a grin, ready to play. Watching these belugas train was so much fun, and a reminder that SeaWorld is all about conservation. Please make sure to like and subscribe and drop a comment below. Would you rather train the star student or the free spirit? Until next time.